The Chicago Bears had themselves a new backup quarterback. They assigned Northwestern product Trevor Siemian to a 2-year contract. What's going on, guys? I'm back with another Chicago Bears free agency update video, a late night upload. If you guys want more of these, definitely be sure to subscribe to my channel. I'll be reacting to every single signing the Bears make this free agency period. And we got some late night news. Okay, the Chicago Bears have signed Trevor Siemian to a 2-year deal. The details of the contract are not known yet, so I have no idea how much money it's for, but I'm assuming it's going to be, not that much money at all, right? Because Trevor Siemian is obviously going to be a backup on this team. I'm assuming probably 2, 3, maybe even 4 or 5 million at the very most per year, but that's at the very upper level. I'm thinking it's probably going to be a little bit lower than that because that's how much backups usually make in this league. And, I'm really thinking this probably means Nick Foles is going to be traded maybe in the next few weeks, right? Because it makes no sense to sign a backup quarterback to a 2-year contract if you're not having them be the main backup quarterback. You don't need 3 quarterbacks on your roster, guys, especially a guy like Nick Foles, who was a Super Bowl champion in the past, a guy that could be a solid backup somewhere else. You don't need him to be your 3rd string quarterback, or you don't need Trevor Siemian to be your 3rd string quarterback. You only need one of those guys. So I'm assuming Nick Foles is going to be traded sometime soon. Now, I don't know what we're going to get for Nick Foles. He doesn't have much trade value at all because whatever trade value he had with the Jacksonville Jaguars, Matt Nagy completely killed all of that off. So at the very best, we probably would get a 6th, maybe a 7th round pick for Nick Foles if we even get that. Okay, I hope we don't have to cut him because I don't think cutting him would be good for our salary cap, but trading him would save us a couple $1 million. So hopefully Nick Foles trade comes soon, because Trevor Siemian is most likely going to be our main backup quarterback. And I like this move, guys. Okay, it's a solid, veteran quarterback that obviously is not a starting level quarterback in this league. Whenever he's had to start, he's not been a star. So he's not a guy you build your franchise around. But, in the starts that he has gotten in this league, he's been a pretty capable backup. Okay, if I read you guys his numbers, they aren't too bad for a backup. So he was drafted in 2015 by the Denver Broncos in the 7th round. Didn't play at all his rookie year. 2016, he was the starter for a good amount of the games. He had 3,401 passing yards, 18 passing touchdowns, 10 interceptions, passer rating 84.6. Following year, a little bit worse numbers, but pretty, mediocre, I would say, at the very best. And then with the Saints, that's the last time he actually started a bunch of games. And with the Saints, he had 11 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, pretty decent passer rating, 1,154 yards. Again, nothing to write home about, nothing eye-shattering, but a career touchdown to interception ratio of 41-27 for a backup quarterback isn't that bad. Okay, he's proved capable of handling NFL offenses at the at the very basic level. Okay, and he's also a more mobile guy than Nick Foles is. He's actually able to move around in and out of the pocket. He can handle maybe some of the similar plays that Justin Fields is going to run here in Chicago. Obviously not the exact same plays because he's not nearly as fast as Justin Fields is, but he's way more fast than an Andy Dalton or Nick Foles are, for example. So scheme fit here should be pretty good. He's already worked in a variety of different schemes, so he should be able to pick up the scheme pretty well. And obviously you hope that he never has to play in Chicago. You hope that Justin Fields takes every single snap because he's healthy and he's playing great for us. But if injury happens, if whatever happens, if Trevor Siemian has to come in, I think he would be able to, handle this offense and run it at a basic level if he has everything around him functioning at a pretty high level. Now, last year, he didn't win many games, though, but that's partly because, the Saints had a very bad team around Trevor Siemian as it pertains to the offensive side of the football. Okay, they have practically no receivers at all to throw to, but he still beat Tom Brady, if you guys remember. That was a pretty insane victory. So he has some experience beating a talented quarterback like Tom Brady. He's had some experience, playing in this league. So as a backup, guys, I'm not sure how you can hate on this move. Okay, he's also coming from, college Northwestern that I'm sure a lot of you guys are fans of. So hopefully he's able to help mentor Justin Fields as well. Hopefully he has a good relationship with Justin Fields because the relationship between, a young quarterback and, a veteran backup is pretty big. Okay, veteran quarterbacks in the past, Tyrod Taylor with some of the rookies he's worked with, or Chase Daniel, they've helped young quarterbacks maybe learn the playbook more, maybe give them tips on, veteran secrets that they have. So a decent, probably cheap signing. Again, I hope a Nick Foles trade is coming sometime soon because otherwise this probably doesn't make any sense at all. Why would you waste money on a 2-year deal if you're not planning on trading or getting rid of Nick Foles. But let me know what you guys think about this move in the comments down below. And as always, bear down.